Hi, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you guys back here, and today I'll be showing you how to make coconut flakes. You know what? It's gonna be from the scratch. A coconut plucked right off from the palm tree is fresh and it has this bright green outside and relatively heavy. It contains a large amount of coconut water and a thin, flexible layer of coconut meat. Within several weeks, the coconut will advance in ripeness into what is often called a young coconut, which is more dull in color. Several additional weeks later, coconut will ripen into what is called the mature coconut. So this is the mature coconut, all right? And it usually falls on its own. It has this dull, dark brown color. It contains a large amount of thick, hard coconut meat. And this meat is the one you want to use for your coconut flakes. After the coconut itself is being revealed, he used the machete, as you can see, to crack open the top part so the water can come out perfectly without spilling. Okay, this water is usually, especially when it's mature, most times is not sweet. I also noticed that whenever the water is sweet, the coconut meat itself is not usually sweet. The coconut, after some time, when it's really mature, absorbs the water, the sweetness of the water into the body, and that is how you have a sweet coconut. All right, so this is the kind of coconut you want to use for your coconut flakes. To separate the meat from the shell is basically lifting up the flesh with your knife by pressing it in and then lifting it up bit by bit until it loosens up and separates from the shell. Okay, and then you go ahead and wash it. So you could cut it or you could grate it in different sizes and shape, or depending what you want to use the coconut flakes for, depending on your recipe. You might also want to scrape off the back or the brown part of your coconut, but this is homemade, so I love everything and I don't want to go through that stress. But if you do not like it, this is the best way to take it off at this point. So I want everything in its fullness. So I'm using a peeler to get this shape. All right, you might want to also use this particular grater, or you might want to grate it just as so, but I don't want it that way. But if you want it that way, or if you want it smaller, you can go ahead and use that part of your grater. If you want it bigger, you might go ahead and also use the bigger part of your grater, depending on what you want. I'll go ahead and cut it so it won't be too long. With your peeler, you just keep scraping off in smaller bits until you are done. Beautiful, looks so beautiful. After that, get your baking tray, set your oven for about 150 degrees Celsius. You want it as low as that so it will take a gradual process. It doesn't get burnt all at once. Okay, spread everything out on the baking tray and then pop it into the oven for about 45 to 1 hour. Voila, so crunchy. Can you see this coconut flakes? Beautiful. And you might want to leave it to brown. As you can see, I love mine brown like this because it's tastier and lasts longer for me. You might want to make yours a little bit light brown, but I love mine this way. Okay, till I come your way next time, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up if you love it, and share this video. All right, thank you so much for watching. Be good, stay healthy.